Valdez Drexel V.J. Edgecombe Jr., born July 30th, 2005, is a Bahamian professional basketball player for the Philadelphia 76ers of the National Basketball Association, NBA. Nicknamed the Generator, he played college basketball for the Baylor Bears. He was a consensus 5-star recruit and one of the top players in the 2024 class. Edgecombe was selected with the 3rd overall pick by the 76ers in the 2025 NBA draft. Early life and high school career. Edgecombe was born and spent his childhood in Bimini, the Bahamas. Edgecombe grew up in the Abaco Islands of the Bahamas, where he first played basketball in local youth leagues. He participated in development camps organized by NBA player Buddy Hield, whom he later described as a mentor figure. Edgecombe described himself as coming from nothing, living off a generator due to limited electricity. He immigrated to the United States when he was in 9th grade, originally settling in Florida. He attended Victory International Institute in West Palm Beach, Florida for 2 years before transferring to Long Island Lutheran Middle and High School in Brookville, New York as a boarding student. He averaged 15.5 points, 5 rebounds, 2.3 assists, and 2.2 steals per game during his junior season as the Crusaders won the state championship. Edgecombe was named the New York Gatorade Player of the Year and the National Interscholastic Basketball Conference and IBC Player of the Year at the end of the season. As a senior, Edgecombe averaged 17.3 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, and 2.3 steals per game to lead the Crusaders to a 21-5 record. During his senior year, he was selected to play in the 2024 McDonald's All-American Boys Game. Recruiting Edgecombe was a consensus 5-star recruit and one of the top players in the 2024 class, according to major recruiting services. He was originally rated 153rd in the composite ranking of 247 sports, but moved up to the top 5 following his performance in the Adidas 3SS travel circuit as a junior. On January 14, 2024, Edgecombe committed to playing college basketball for Baylor after considering offers from Duke and Kentucky. College career. During his lone season at Baylor, Edgecombe drew consistent praise from head coach Scott Drew for his intensity and work ethic. Drew called him one of the most disciplined and mature freshmen we've ever had, and credited his defensive mindset as a defining part of the team's identity. According to the Baylor Lariat, Drew nicknamed him the Edge in practice and said his humility and self-motivation set the tone for younger players. Edgecombe averaged 15 points, 5.4 rebounds, 3.3 assists, and 2.1 steals per game while shooting 43.8% from the field. He was named Big 12 Freshman of the Year. Following the season, Edgecombe declared for the 2025 NBA Draft, forfeiting his remaining collegiate eligibility. Professional career. Edgecombe was selected with the 3rd overall pick by the Philadelphia 76ers in the 2025 NBA Draft. In his NBA regular season debut on October 22, 2025, Edgecombe scored 34 points, pulled down 7 rebounds, and collected 3 assists to help the Sixers to a 117-116 win against the Boston Celtics. His 34 points were the most all-time in an NBA debut in Sixers franchise history, surpassing the previous record of 30 set by Allen Iverson and the 3rd most all-time in NBA history, trailing only Wilt Chamberlain, 43, 1959, and Frank Selby, 35, 1954. He also surpassed LeBron James' previous record, 12, for the most points scored in a quarter in an NBA debut with 14. On November 4th, Edgecombe recorded his first career double-double with 12 points and 11 rebounds in a 113-111 loss to the Chicago Bulls. On March 19, 2026, Edgecombe recorded a career-high 38 points, along with 11 assists in a 139-118 win against the Sacramento Kings. National team career? Edgecombe was named to the Bahamas national team for the 2024 Olympic qualifying tournament in Valencia. Edgecombe averaged 16.5 points, 5.5 rebounds, and 3.8 assists in 4 games, including 12 points, 6 rebounds, and 5 assists in the final against Spain. He opened the tournament with 20 points in a 96-85 win over Finland, drawing attention from Finnish media as an 18-year-old surprise card. And then top scored with 21 points in a 90-81 victory over Poland, capped by a dagger 3 in the final minute. Although limited by foul trouble in the final against Spain, Edgecombe made several key baskets and helped the Bahamas close the gap late in the game before ultimately falling short. His teammates praised his poise despite his age. Buddy Hield said that Edgecombe was elite and special, so electric with all the intangibles, while veteran guard Eric Gordon described him as one of the most athletic and gifted young players in our game. Edgecombe later said that playing alongside NBA veterans such as Hield and Gordon was a true confidence booster.